What's up, fellas? So I had a patron supporter said, structured women don't pursue. All right. And so I want to talk about this, guys. So what you guys need to understand about this, whether a woman is structured, feminist, I don't give a fuck if she Bigfoot. All right. Once a woman develop high enough interest into you, all those damn rules and bullshit, it go right out the window, guys. All right, every time. So, you know, this is what happens. Guys come up with these reasons for why a woman is not calling. Oh, it's not that, you know, her interest ain't in me. She crazy about me. She's just structured. All right, guys have these coping mechanisms for all type of shit. If a woman turn her head down, she's shy. If a woman is not getting you attention on a date, she has short attention span. If a woman is not calling you, she's just structured. All right, guys. So y'all guys got to stop bullshitting yourself. All right. Y'all got to know that all of those things are based off a female's interest level. All right, guys. It don't matter what type of woman she is, whether she's structured or even if she's very feminine. Most women are not going to pursue you until they have high enough interest. All right. I feel sorry for you younger guys because you would never experience what I had to experience 20 years ago when women actually pursued men. We pursued each other. All right. It was just typical manners for you to reach out to a woman and the next day she'll call you. Then the following day you'll call her. She knew, hey, he called me. It was 50-50. From a woman know this is how it goes. He called me. Guys, we did not. It was unheard of to call a woman 2 times consecutive in a row. All right. This was before all this bullshit about get off the phone, guys. We made love on the phone. All right. So we talked back in the day, guys. 20 years ago, we talked on the phone for hours every day. It was commonplace. None of this bullshit about get off the phone and all this other bullshit. We ain't do none of that. We made love on the fucking phone. And a woman would call you and you would call her and she would call you. That's the way it was. Social media came out around maybe 10, 12 years ago. Started with MySpace. And then everything went haywire. Thirsty Stem started getting girl inboxes, DMs, and all this other bullshit. Naturally gave women the abundance mindset. And therefore now a woman, let me throw in there too, day naps. All right. A woman can just put a profile on a day nap and inbox is filled up. So she don't have to pursue a dude. All right. A woman back in the day, she had to pursue a dude because yeah, maybe a woman would get hit on a couple of times a day throughout the day at work or walking down the street or whatever. But she wasn't getting hundreds and dozens and dozens and dozens of fucking emails on Facebook, Instagram, day naps, to where that gave women these the freedom to have the abundance mindset to where they feel like they don't have to pursue a man, which is rightfully so. I would be the same fucking way. I doubt Leonardo DiCaprio is pursuing any females. He probably just sit back and let whatever women pursue him. All right. So that's the thing with that, guys. So, and a woman can hold true to that until she get her interest high enough, guys. All right. It's women out there, guys, who she'll fuck you, but she won't suck your dick. But this last dude, she was swallowing his nut, licking his balls, licking his ass, got with you, and she won't do it. Well, why won't she do it? Because you ain't raised her interest as high as he have. You raised it high enough to fuck, but you haven't raised it high enough to get your goddamn balls and dick sucked. All right, guys. Everything with a woman is off of attraction level. Every fucking thing. Guys, I could be on a date with a woman and just watch how much the body language. Watch her body. Is she touching you? Oh, she want me, boy. All right, guys. Y'all guys got to learn how to pay attention to females. They give you cues on what their interest level is. They not that hard to figure out. All right. You just are not doing a good enough job. A woman not pursuing you guys is she basically take it or leave it. If you stop calling her, that means that I don't give a fuck. Good riddance. But as long as you keep pursuing, okay. I had a girl a long time ago. I ain't gonna say a long time ago. This was probably right before the social media boom, or maybe right around that time MySpace was around. And she basically told me, I'm not gonna call you. I'm not gonna do nothing. Give me a reason to call you. This is right around the time when women started, you know, acting like this, when they started initiating contact. All right. She flat out told me that. All right. And basically what she was telling me is, I'm not going to call you until you get my interest high enough to where I want to call you. So first thing you guys need to understand, why would a woman initiate contact? Why would a woman pursue you? All right, that's when you've gotten her intoxicated with you and she wants to see you more than what you're giving her. All right, so let's say you see her 1 time a week. She's going to start pursuing because she wants to hear your voice and stuff and see you more than what you're giving her. If you haven't raised her interest enough, well, 1 time a week is good enough. All right, I see you on Saturday. All right, she don't have no reason to want to hear your voice or want to feel your touch on her because you ain't did a good enough job raising her interest. So after about 3 or 4 weeks, guys, at least about 3 weeks in, after you done fuck, some of you guys can fuck some of these girls and they still want to initiate contact because initiating contact and to some women, it takes higher interest for her to initiate contact than it do sex. I told you guys, sex don't mean shit to a lot of women these days. All right, some it do. Some women, they interest have to be high to have sex with you. But for some women, it don't. If she see you as a 7, that's good enough for her to have sex with you. But she want to initiate contact to as an 8. Some women literally will rather fuck you than initiate contact. All right, a woman initiating contacts put her in a vulnerable position. All right, women know this. She's putting herself in a vulnerable position. She's basically showed you her hand. I like you. If you guys can get a woman to initiate contact with you, she just showed you her hand. I like you. All right, because I'm initiating contact and I'm letting you know I want to hear your voice or see you more than what you're giving me. So stop rationing that goddamn time out. All right. That's what that comes from, guys. So y'all guys have got to, when you're with these women, if you want them to pursue you, I don't give a fuck about she's structured. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? The fuck all that structured bullshit. Let's just be real. Ain't no goddamn structure. She just got low interest right now. Ain't no goddamn structure. That bitch wouldn't be structured with goddamn Leonardo DiCaprio or Drake. No goddamn structure. That bitch ain't no goddamn structure. She just got low interest. Give her a reason when you're with her. Learn how to be more seductive, be more fun. Think of, good dates that don't spend a lot of money. Whatever the case may be, guys, just be more fun to be around. Give her a reason to want to be with you more than what you giving her. That's what the fuck I'm saying. All right, guys, she will start pursuing you. So I don't want to hear this structure shit. A woman looking down at the ground. And there's always some guy who think of one girl 5 years ago that he fucked that was looking down at the ground. And he classified that, well, I fucked that girl. And she looked out. Motherfucker, we already know, goddamn, it's always going to be outliers. All right, we already know that. You don't got to tell me about the one girl 10 years ago that you fucked that looked down at the ground, motherfucker. We already know it's outliers. Shit. Goddamn. All right, so that's the thing with that, guys. And I had another guy that had said these strategies have me overthinking things. Well, see, guys, this goes back to what I've been telling you guys. See, once y'all guys make yourself the prize, and once you feel like you the prize, all that strategy bullshit go out the window. All right, guys, my purpose has made me a monster. All right, guys, let me tell y'all something. Up till I became a personal trainer, I never did choosing signals. I cold approach like a motherfucker. Up to about 4 or 5 years ago. 5 years ago when I first became a personal trainer. Once I became a personal trainer and I was in the gym grinding and I improved my life and I started making a little money, I said, man, you know what? These bitches gonna have to start choosing me, yo. I ain't cold approaching jack no more. That's where the cold approach came from, guys. It made me more confident to where I felt like I was the prize. Bitch, if you want to get on my team, you need to let me know. All right? No more cold approaches. So when I talk about that shit, guys, if y'all wondering where it came from the upward confidence that I felt like I was the prize. I ain't finna walk around here throwing darts at a fucking wall hoping some shit stick. Fuck that bullshit. All right, so once I got to doing like 40 sessions a week and I was making 100 plus an hour, I'm not cold approaching jack. That's what I said, guys. That's where that shit came from. I wasn't born doing choosing signals. Nah, cold approach just like everybody else. All right, yeah, I went up to random girls who weren't paying no attention, hoping some shit stick. The second I became a personal trainer and started making some fucking money, I said, the fuck with that bullshit. All right, guys. So the reason why he's overthinking things, guys, because he hasn't gotten to that point yet. He hasn't made himself the prize. Some of the shit that I told y'all guys when I first started the YouTube channel, now since I done grow some more, I wouldn't even do now. All right, if a girl flaked on me when I started my YouTube channel right around this time last year, I would have waited 2-3 weeks, maybe a month, and reached back out. You know what I'm saying? You know, as long as she tried to reschedule or something like that, I reached out. Hey, I'm not a priority, no big fucking deal. I'll try again in 3 weeks. I wouldn't even do that shit right now. Fuck you, bitch. All right? Purpose done made me a fucking monster. You goddamn right. I'm the fucking prize, bitch. You flake, you reach it back out to me and let daddy know, and I'll see when I can fit your ass in. All right? That's the shit I'm on now. Ain't no motherfucking call back in 3 weeks. Fuck that bullshit. All right, guys. So y'all guys will understand that what the stuff I say about the non-pursuit and stuff like this, old pursuit, the second you make yourself the prize and the second you really on your purpose and you grinding, all that, you'll see exactly. I see what MS talking about now. I see why you wait for choosing signals. Man, fuck that bullshit. I'm doing good for myself, man. Shit, I lost 30 pounds. I got some tailor-made clothes. My purpose doing good. I ain't cold approaching jack. All right, guys. So y'all guys, you won't understand what I'm saying until you really make yourself the prize. You have to make your prize. If you having a hard time interpreting a lot of the shit I say, it's because you ain't made yourself the prize yet. All right, you haven't made yourself that guy yet. Make yourself that guy, and you'll see what the fuck I'm talking about. Everything I say makes sense. Up to that point, I'm the master of seducing now. I got my masculine frame on point. I'm on my fucking purpose. I ain't cold approaching jacket. I ain't rescheduling after a flake. None of that bullshit. All right, guys? So y'all guys will understand. Everything I'm saying, it'll start making sense once you make yourself the prize. Trust me. All right, guys? But getting back to the first topic, guys, attraction level conquers all, guys. All right? I tell you guys like this right here. If a woman has high interest, at the beginning, do 50-50%. 50-50% pursuit. She pursue, you pursue. After about fucking a month, if you real good and you done built that attachment, let her ass do all the fucking pursuing. Her interest will be high enough that way, even though you not even doing none of the pursuit, and she might say something to you about it, but her ass won't go nowhere. As long as when she's with you, you the master of seduction, she might bitch and complain that you don't call her, initiate contact, but once her interest level is so high, it won't even matter. She'll just complain and won't nothing happen. Don't do this at the beginning. You have to do this once the attachment get built, all right? So I wanted to clarify that. I want you guys to understand, yeah, if a woman showing me high interest, yeah, I initiate contact. I do that shit 50-50-50 at the beginning. After about a month and I done built up that attachment, basically got her where she feel like she need me, intoxicated with me, I let her do all the pursuing. And do they complain? Yeah, they complain. You never call me. I want to hear. You never. Because they want that validation and stuff like that. I say, babe, you know I'm on my purpose. You know daddy would love to talk to you all day. But daddy trying to grind right now. And they take it. Because at that point, her interest level so high, even though you ain't even putting into none of the initiation, she still will do all the pursuing. Most of you guys haven't mastered the seduction, so you'll never understand what I mean when I say that. All right? So you guys have to learn how to raise these women interest. It don't matter about no structure. I don't even believe in structure. I just believe a woman is structured until her interest is high enough. I don't even think it's a such thing as structure. Yeah, structure with your ass, because the same girl that made you wait 3-4 weeks to get some ass, please believe some dude she fucked on the first night, sucked his dick, probably licked his ass, and did all the pursuing afterwards. All right, it's some dude that got her like that. All right, that anytime you guys are dealing with a woman that made you wait 3-4 weeks or whatever the case may be, please understand that some dude she sucked some dude dick on the first day. All right, and he might not even had to run game or do none of that bullshit. She probably was just so physically attracted to him just off physical, without him even having to run game or do none, show high value or that. She was just so physically attracted. He was just her perfect type to where he didn't even have to do that. Just had a girl 2 weeks ago. We went out for drinks. I had my other girl coming behind her, so I had to cut the date short. I could tell I could have fucked her the first night. The next day, this bitch hit me up, and she said, oh, I'm sorry I showed up 10 minutes late for the date. I want to make that up to you. But that wasn't really why she was hitting me up. And I said, well, you can make it up to me, just buy me dinner. And she said, fuck dinner, I'm ready for dessert. Right hand to God, that's what the bitch said. The bitch said, fuck dinner, I'm ready for dessert. The bitch, I could have fucked her the first night. I could tell how she was acting. But I had a girl coming behind her. And so what she did was she was about 10 minutes late for the date or whatever the case may be. And so she used that as a ploy to hit me up the next day and was like, I'm so sorry for being late. How can I make it up to you? And I was like, oh, just buy me dinner. And she said, fuck dinner, I'm ready for dessert. Y'all see how high her interest was? That's the shit that I'm talking about. And I guarantee you that same chick got some dude probably been dating her 3-4 weeks and he still, and he probably will fuck eventually after he raised her interest, but I just did it for her physically. All right. So for all you looks Nazis come on in this video and talking shit, I don't do that for every girl. I did it for her. For her, I did it for. I have girls make me wait 3-4 weeks, just like you motherfuckers. All right. I don't do it for them. I did it for her. Looks are subjective. All right. So I don't want you to look like, yeah, you tall, good looking, good. Well, then why the fuck I don't fuck every girl like that then? Alright? Shit, I have girls make me wait 3 days too, shit. Just like everybody else, shit. Alright? So that's the thing on that, guys. Attraction conquers all. Structured, feminist, I don't give a fuck what she, I don't give a fuck she alien. If you get her interest high enough, she'll twerk some. She'll pursue you. That's the way it is. And if you get it really high enough and you build the attachment, she'll do all the pursuing and you don't have to do shit. Alright, guys. Like the video, comment down below what you guys want to see next. Holla back.